Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Stave from Coloring Bliss, and welcome to beautiful Neskowin, Oregon, here on the coast of Oregon. It's so gorgeous here. It's a beautiful day. Look at the gorgeous flowers here next to the porch of this beautiful home that I am staying in for the week. So much fun here. The weather is amazing. It's cool and it's been a little bit rainy, but the last day or two it's been sunshine and gorgeous. So we've been driving around on the coast and having a wonderful time. Robin says she looked up the ghost forest. It's the result of an earthquake. Oh, cool. I'm glad you there are so many cool treasures all around on this porch for me to get art inspiration from. Well, not the broom or anything, but there's like this cool watering can, and there's seashells and gorgeous flowers, and just up this street there is, of course, the amazing coastline with the beautiful Proposal Rock and the Ghost Forest. That's where Steve is at right now with my son, and they are waiting out there right now because it's low tide and they're having a great time. And I wanted to go, but I've already hiked more than I probably should have. I'm doing really good here. It's sea level, and my heart is actually quite happy about being at sea level. So I am quite pleased about that. So I thought I'd take you back inside where the Wi-Fi is a little bit stronger and we can sit down and talk a little bit about art and just what I've been up to while we're around here. Look at these beautiful flowers here on the porch. Okay, hopefully the connection's gonna behave for us. So in here, this is the kitchen, and I've been doing some of my art in here, and some of the art I've been doing upstairs in my bedroom. I've also been doing some of the art upstairs, just like I said, in my bedroom, and then I did some on the airplane, which worked out pretty good. So here I've got it set up. I haven't done Inktober today, and they have this really amazing giant farm style table here that has been a great place for me to sit and do my art. If you joined me over on Facebook, I already showed you the little setup that I did for traveling, and it's been really great in this cute little carry-on that fit right underneath the seat of my airplane. And that was fantastic. I could get to my art supplies and do art as we were flying, and had all my Inktober supplies. And it was the hardest thing for me to keep my art supplies to just the necessities. Usually I travel with like a couple sets of color pencils, a couple sets of gel pens, and it was so hard for me to bring just like one set of color pencils on this trip. But I managed to stay very lean with the supplies I brought, and I've been quite pleased with that. It kind of eliminates a lot of choice, a lot of decision making, and you just have to work with what you have, and it's been quite pleasant to have all of those choices gone and just have what you have, and you have to work with that. So it's been great. Now, what has been hard is all the inspiration that has been around me here in Oregon. It's just outstanding, the amount of stuff to look at. The house alone, you can see behind me the art. There's so much art in this house. So I'm getting a lot of inspiration there. I mean, even above this table, look above the table. They have like driftwood hanging above the table. This whole house is amazing. And then as we've been driving around, it's just like there are ferns everywhere, and the pine trees are just dripping with moss, and the flowers are blooming everywhere, and it's just so almost overstimulating, the amount of beauty that we're seeing. And so I'm having a hard time like deciding what to draw and what to let sink in. So Steve's been taking tons and tons of photographs, so I'm kind of leaning on him so that later I can look through his photographs and pull inspiration from what he is seeing through his lens. So that will be helpful. And I'm trying to stay more in the moment and kind of just soak it all in and get the feel of it and kind of look into the details of things, like how the ferns are shaped and the way the different creatures are shaped, and like the clams, the way they are shaped, and the way the waves move, and just the tiny little details are what I've been trying to focus on. Because when you look at the grand scheme, the grand scale of things, it's overwhelming. Do you guys get that way? Like, how do you draw a huge oceanscape? It's just overwhelming. So I've been trying to focus more in on, instead of the whole oceanscape, just maybe like a seashell or one small thing, and that helps me be a little more focused on what I want to draw and think about artistically. So that's been helping me a lot, and it's been a lot of fun. And like I said, my heart has been doing really good at sea level, so I'm excited to report that. But I have been overdoing it a little bit, been hiking too much. But today I've been better. I've been in a wheelchair most of the day, and so that's good. I've been a good girl today, so. Anyway, so I just wanted to check in with you guys. I don't have much planned today other than just wanted to let you guys know that we're here. We're out here in Oregon. Next week will be a regularly scheduled live event with some tutorials and color alongs and downloads for you. But today it's more just to check in and say hi to all of you and to let you know that we sure love you and love your support. We are checking our customer support every single day. Even though we're here on vacation, we're still taking care of you. So if you have any questions, make sure you shoot us an email. Steve will take care of you. So that email is support@coloringbliss.com. Don't be afraid to send us emails. We love to take care of all of you. So shoot us an email anytime you need us. Also, orders can be taken care of while we're gone as well. We have our part-time employee that can go into the print shop and print things off if necessary. So don't feel like you can't put any orders in right now too. So, oh, we've got someone from Arizona. This place is so green compared to the desert where I just came from. It's so green here. Like everywhere in Utah, they have to run sprinklers constantly to get any kind of green, but here it's just green. Everything is green, no sprinklers. It kind of blows my mind. It's just blowing my mind, this place is. So great. So anyway, I hope that you guys are having fun with Inktober. I am so proud of all of you that are doing it with me. I try to like and look at everybody that is doing art. I've been watching you over in our group. I hope I'm not missing any of those of you that are posting your art. I'm trying to catch them as they're coming up in the group. So I'll keep a close eye on that because I'm loving seeing all that you're doing. And I love seeing the support that you guys are giving each other. I'm so proud of you for sticking in it. I think we're a third of the way in now to Inktober. So good job, everybody. And if you did do some of Inktober and you've fallen behind a little bit, that's okay. Remember to celebrate whatever you have done. Remember to not feel bad if you have to drop out for some reason. Remember to celebrate whatever you have accomplished with Inktober, because it's a big deal to do anything in Inktober. So I'm just proud of everybody that is participating. It's fantastic. So anyway, if there's anything else, I've been kind of keeping an eye on the chat, and it looks like we're just saying hi to each other, so that's great. Other than that, I think that's all I wanted to say to you guys, and just check in and say hi from Oregon. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time where you're at. Make sure you do some art and enjoy where you're at. And we'll see you guys next week for our regularly scheduled live event. So I hope you have a wonderful, colorful day, and make sure you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss anything next week. So we'll see you. Bye-bye.